this video is all about pumpkins. Yeah, I want to count how many pumpkins have I colored, not only in this season, but basically ever since I've started with adult coloring. And this is a tag video, how many pumpkins tag created by Disney Max Coloring. I will link her channel in the info box below, so check it out. Check her out, check her video out. I find those tag videos so much fun. And I also want to mention A Cluttered Life, who is basically the originator of this how many tag idea. She created How Many Owls, and that was the first one of these. So, before we get started, actually, let me ask you, if you enjoy my content and my channel, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up or a like. Leave me a comment or share my videos. You know, sometimes I need some time to get back to comments, but it's all seen and it's all appreciated, and it will help others to find my channel. So, and now, basically, let's start the fun. Oh no, I forgot something. Hello and welcome to the Pumpkin Weeks. So, the Pumpkin Weeks are coming to an end. It's Halloween. Happy Halloween to everyone. So this is pretty much one of the last videos. I hope you have enjoyed this this series of videos. I will link it up in the corner up above, the playlist, so that you could check back all the videos if you are just new, haven't seen them, want to see more, or just in the mood to watch many Halloween like videos with a little bit of atmosphere. I tried to decorate here a little bit to bring on the atmosphere a little bit. At the end of the video, I will share my spooky town. Some clips, some images of my spooky town by Limax. So everyone who is interested in Halloween decoration, stick to the end. Okay. I think that's all. And now let's get started and count my pumpkins. So and I prepared this little page here because I think there are others that have colored many more pumpkins than I have. So this little space will be enough for me, but let's get started. So, and I kind of sorted the books like in the order I have colored them, because I date my images, and I did count every pumpkin, so not only from the pumpkin book, not only from the Halloween and autumn books, but every pumpkin that I've colored, because I'm a slow colorist. And the first one that I'm going to share is Fairy Tale Princesses and Storybook Darlings by Hannah Lynn. And it is actually, it's the first page here, on which I actually have colored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pumpkins. So actually, let me put this thing here on another side. Yeah, it's not a Halloween page, but we do have pumpkins here. And we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pumpkins. And you can also count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 5 pumpkins on my first page, basically. So let's basically continue to look through here. And because I do have some more in here, like I guess everything that is So, and then I have 1, 2 more. Just 2 on this page here. I hope it's in frame. Oh yes, it's in frame. Okay. So, 2 more to go here. So, this Hannah Lynn book was quite good for me, I guess. 7 pumpkins. Okay, perfect. So, this was Fairy Tale Princesses and Storybook Darlings. So, and I'm also counting pumpkins on whips, as long as the pumpkins are colored in. And I do have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pumpkins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And please make sure that I count correctly. If not, let me know. Yeah, so this was a whip. So, and this page here is by a Yum Puff. Was a freebie from her. So then I have colored this PDF page here by Jana Proserina. I love Jana's work, especially her autumn and witches books, because I just like the way that she draws those pumpkins. And this page here is printed on the Canson Metains. This is basically a chalk pastel paper. It's a dark gray color. And yeah, that was so much fun because actually when I put the colors down to it, it actually it looked very nice. I mean, it is quite a textured paper, but it was a lot of fun to color it. And yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pumpkins. I hope it's not too boring for you if I say something about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm trying to make it quick and not too long. So this was by Jana Proserina. So I have another PDF page here. And yeah, I will count every pumpkin. Everything that looks something like a pumpkin, even though it is, part of the dress, I will count it. Because I don't have so many, okay? So, this is one more. This page is by Mariola Budek. And yeah, it's one of her cute girls. I love those. Those were ones of those Mariola images that I had colored when I started in 2018. November. I can't remember it. I didn't even do a background, but I still love it. Just fine the way it looks. So, next one. So then, I have a whip in Country Autumn by Coloring Book Cafe. I have it as a PDF and I printed it also on this Canson Metains pastel paper here. And I will count these pumpkins here as well. Those are different pumpkins, not the typical ones, but definitely those are pumpkins. So, 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that was this page here by Coloring Book Cafe. Okay, now, yeah, I found a pumpkin in Mesomorphia by Kirby Rosens. Because, you know, he had those doodles. And this book, it was not that what means worse? I don't like the doodles, but we just have those little hidden objects. I don't mind the hidden objects in the Kirby books because those are not as many and they are actually fitting into the page. So they never disturbed me. But here is a pumpkin, like on this nice jackalope page here with all the beautiful flowers. Yeah, this one is this one is from 2020. And back then I tried to do a pencil background. And, you know, in the beginning, I tried to do pencil backgrounds. It didn't look good. I didn't like it. Yeah, it was kind of a disaster. I tried to save it a little bit with all this sparkly stuff here, but also didn't like that as much. And I tried to follow basically I think it was not even a tutorial, but a video by Peter Hewitt. And she did an amazing job. But yeah, I think this was a moment when I decided pencil backgrounds are just not for me. I always mess them up. I never can get them even. I'm not patient enough for it. So pencil backgrounds are not for me. And I found different ways to create nice backgrounds. They're quicker and I like them better. So, but yeah, this was one pumpkin. So now I have a witches book. This is The Little Witches by Coloring Book Cafe. This book here is, and I have a colored image in this book. Just one so far. I finished this one in 2021, but I started it maybe in 2018. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think I showed this image in my very first YouTube video. which I started my channel basically around Halloween, and I think it might be 4 years ago already. Now then I started this in 2019, I guess. Okay, not quite sure, but here is one more pumpkin that I'm going to count. So yeah, I hope that you can see all the images. I don't basically can see what I'm filming. Hopefully it's going good. So then I have this Kawaii Witches Autumn and Halloween Adult Coloring Book by Just to Kawaii. And in this book, I also, I have part of a pumpkin, but it will count as a full pumpkin. Yeah, this might be cheating, but you know, before it was cut like a hat, it was a full pumpkin, right? Yeah, so this one counts. So let's take a quick look and then continue. So let's just check. So far I have like 24 pumpkins, and that's not too bad, I think, for me. So let's see this image here. This one is Halloween Candy by Daria Soy. I saw other channels doing their how many pumpkins, and they went through like all this stuff, and I saw this image, they had colored it, and they didn't count this tiny one here. Let me show you. You see, this is definitely a pumpkin. Definitely. I will count this one. 25. Another one that I didn't see. No, it's the only one, but definitely counts. Okay. Okay, now we are coming to already 2023. So this is my Kawaii Witches book. This is my absolute favorite book by Kawaii. And here I have colored this witch here. And on this one also, there are two pumpkins. Like there's one and there is one. So can you see? One on the hat, like there. I know this has a lot of like glitter. And then there is another one. So, two more pumpkins that we are going to count. 1, 2. I have just colored another one in the last quarter, but the other one didn't have any pumpkins, I think. Nope, no pumpkin. Okay. So, and now we are coming basically to everything that I have colored during, let's say, October, or in preparation for my pumpkin week. So, you know, I have like pumpkin videos on, basically this image here. This is Witches Around by Yuziko. And what not? Let me check here. Okay, and I have 2 videos on this, on which I showed you how to color, orange pumpkins and, pumpkins with green color as well. And I did continue this a little bit. I colored in all the pumpkins here on the bottom part. Also this little jack-o'-lantern. This just one that I missed to color. Yeah, didn't see that one. So, but this will bring me a few pumpkins, even though the page is not fully finished. But let me just quickly count it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hopefully I'm counting correctly here, so that everything is correct. So many pumpkins on this one. This was a good page to choose to color pumpkins. Okay. So then I do have a background video on which I show you how to create this background, this very autumnal, leafy looking, or like colored trees or bushes. with the Neocolor 2. And yeah, you will find it in this pumpkin playlist if you look for it. But yeah, here's another pumpkin that I just had colored in with alcohol markers, just so that it is quick. So I always wanted that the pumpkins in my on the pages for my pumpkin weeks are colored in at least. And it just continued here a little bit the berries, but not a whole lot yet, because yeah, I did work on some other pages as well. So this page is by Destiny Lauritsen, and it's, I think, from a pack of 3 images. Yeah, if you're interested in her art style, just ask me and I can give you the link for the Etsy shop. So now I will basically show you some whips, and those pages I have just started as preparation for this pumpkin video. I just tested how to color pumpkins the best way, which you know how to do it. And so I have here one more in on which I tried it out. This is a very simple page, basically. So yeah, I definitely want to finish this one. This book is 50 Other Miniatures by Camellia Angelkova. And then I tried out a little bit more and I colored more pumpkins. Those are with different alcohol marker bases. So I wanted to see the difference, if we can create variation when we differ the base layer, like the base color, and it does work. So we have 2 more here. It's not too bad, I think, actually. And yeah, this book is Moonlight Fantasy by Jana Proserina. I really love her art, and I wish I just had more time to finish all the pages that I've started from her. I color her not enough. So I also played a little bit in this book. This is Hello Country Fall by Joshua Dunbar, and I don't have one finished page. I wanted to color this one here actually, but season is already over. I hadn't had enough time for it, but I have just started a page here with pumpkins. Here it is. So yeah, this was the page that I wanted to color. Unfortunately, I haven't continued it. I have like those 2 here. I will count them even though if the trunk is not colored in. I won't count any pumpkin that has only a base layer, but everything that is shaded, I think I'm going to count it. So I have 2 more here. I know those whip pages are not the most interesting, but yeah, I hope you still enjoy it. I'm just looking forward to the day when I will have this one finished. I think it will look stunning. Even though I think I messed this up a little bit, because I should have done this one in another color so that, there's more contrast to this pumpkin. But yeah, this was basically when I just started to find out how to color my pumpkins. So yeah, but let's continue. Hello Country Fall by Joshua Dunbar. And then, I do have, one last whip from this, I think, there's maybe one more, but yeah, for now, the last whip. This is Witch Season, also by Jana Proserina. This is, I think, my absolute favorite book of hers. And maybe you've seen this page here. I showed you the background. This is the same technique that I showed you in my background video with the Neocolor 2. You can see that it's completely flat. There's no buckling. And the tree, I actually also did with the Neocolor 2. And I found this very lovely Tombow blender pen, and this lovely method. You just scribble down your Neocolor 2 on the page, and then you activate it with this blender pen, and the control of liquid is even better compared with a water brush, and it's completely flat, and it's a lot quicker for this very big tree here. It was a lot of fun. I loved it. I will count this one pumpkin here. even though the trunk is not colored, but I will count this one. This basically is just colored in with the Prismacolors, and then I wanted to try out those, you know, like the Lyra Splendor blender, for example, or I think I've used the Caran d'Ache blender, because I just wanted to try out if this is a little bit quicker this way. So, and now we come to the completed pages, so the pages that I have finished in October. And I will release my completed pages video for October tomorrow. Make sure to check it out still, because I also have colored some images without pumpkins. I have to say that I actually never colored as many pages in 1 month like I did in October. But this is when you don't have to spread your time between 2 hobbies, because the video making actually is also a hobby. And yeah, so this one is basically Chibi Girls Halloween by Coco Wayo. And you know, in the completed pages video, I will make sure to show you the pages all in detail, so that you can see all the glitter, that you have a good light, and so that just everything is nicely visible. So, oh, this is the wrong one. I completed this one. Don't like the outcome. I can already tell it looks strange with the placement of her nose, but yeah, more to that tomorrow. But let's count the pumpkins. I have this big one that she is sitting on, and then just 2 more that are carved. So we have 3 pumpkins here, like 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I colored myself. So next I do have my Enchanted Halloween, and in this book I do have older finished pages, but also a new one. That's why it's only coming now. I will try to find the old pages first, because in those Halloween books there are usually quite a few pumpkins in there. This is the only reason why I have actually a few more pumpkins than I actually thought I had colored. I was actually amazed when I just make a quick search with my completed pages videos to check if I have any finished pumpkins, and I was surprised that I actually have a few, so that it's worth making a video. So this is an older page that I had finished in 2018, and I have just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pumpkins on this page here. Very cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and I've colored more in this book. That is actually the best part about it. So let's check the other pages. The one that I just colored or finished this month, I will show you at last, I think. Yeah, at last. So let's check this page here. There is just 1 more pumpkin. Yeah, just 1 more, but one more pumpkin is 1 more pumpkin, and I'm going to count it. So let me check if there was more in this book. On this one, no pumpkins, only apples. Also only apples. And I think, yeah, this one is not colored. So I think that's it. So let's check the page that I have finished in October. And it's this page here. And here, maybe you're not seeing them, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4. And then unfortunately, the camera turned off without me noticing it. So I was just counting the pumpkins here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pumpkins. And here are a few smaller ones, like very tiny ones. It was so quick to color those, but all of them count. I have already marked it here because, as I just said, the camera turned off. So I won't count these again, of course. So this was Enchanted Halloween by Hannah Lynn. And then I also showed you Chris Rainiak's Morning Scribbles Halloween coloring book. This is also a page that I have just colored in October. And yeah, on this page, there are 3 pumpkins. 1, 2, 3. They are all noted down here already. And yeah, the next book then will be again that we can count together. But yeah, unfortunately the camera turned off. So yeah, so I have 3 pumpkins on or in Morning Scribbles Halloween. I love this book. It was so much fun, but I'll tell you about this tomorrow. And then I also colored in Halloween Cuties by Joshua Dunbar. This is also a new book that I got, and I love those pocket size books here. And in this book I also enjoyed my Neo Color 2 a lot. I messed this page up a little bit with all the glitter and sparkle. It's just too much, but we have like 1, 2, 3 more pumpkins here. So let me just quickly won't stay open. So 3 more. 1, 2, 3. So, and then I think, yeah, we are almost through. So then I have Matic Mouse. This is a Halloween coloring book by Morgan O'Brien. And yeah, in this book I also played with the Neo Color 2 and the Tombow blender pan. You see that I had a lot of fun with it. This was the first one that I tried with this method, and it was so quick. I think I colored, I will tell you about this tomorrow. Okay, let's count the pumpkins. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 pumpkins. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. Okay. And then I have 2 more pages. One is a whip. So I'm going to start with a whip. This is the page by Arena Art, Coloring Books 2020. And on this page I do have a kind of like a color along, like I showed you how I colored this hat and everything, like the pumpkins, those trunks, you know. And then I have a second video showing how I colored in her skin and the hair. And that is basically what is missing for me to finish. I need to finish up her hair and then only those 2 lollipops and the page, yeah, in the background, of course. And it's done. So let's count the pumpkins. We have actually like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now comes the countdown, the last page. I think the last page doesn't have many pumpkins, but let's check it. The last page that I colored in is this page here by Mystic Art Mirrors. I'm so in love with Mystic Art Mirrors images again. This was a whip and it has 1 pumpkin. So 1 last pumpkin, and that's all the pumpkins that I have colored. Let me check, have I forgotten anything? I don't think so. I have also another book by Camellia Angelkova. I was a little bit lazy looking for it. The pumpkins, but I think the pumpkins were not fully finished, so I think it's okay. So let's basically count my pumpkins. And yeah, so this is the result. I think I'll put this away because you will see this tomorrow again. With all the glitter and all the sparkly goodness. So let's basically count all the pumpkins that I have colored. I didn't expect that it would be so many, basically. I think that's not too bad of a result. So we have like 5, 10, 15, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 70, like 76 pumpkins. Yay! So not bad, I think. I think for a slow colorist like me, 76 pumpkins is not bad at all. I actually love to color pumpkins, and I was surprised how many pumpkins I had actually colored already. Because even though I love to color pumpkins, I often say that I can color them next year. But yeah, so 76 pumpkins. As I said, if you enjoyed the video, give me a like, leave me a comment. I would love to see more of those how many pumpkin videos, so if anyone wants to participate, this tag is open to everyone. And yeah, I would love to see some more. I mean, the season is over now, but we are still in fall, so I guess it would be okay to still do this tag. And yeah, I hope I will see you tomorrow, because remember, tomorrow I will put out my completed pages video for October, and I never colored that many pages in 1 month. So, and I have some pages without pumpkins that you have not seen yet, so make sure to come back. And I hope I will see you tomorrow, everyone. Happy coloring and bye!